Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's happened. I've done it. I've lost the plot. I've gone completely mental, is what I would be saying if this card was on my own account. Player of the Month Ronaldo, 26 squads, 2.6 million coins, and the man sat next to me is actually done the SBC himself. James, explain yourself.
Honestly, content is the real answer. But I don't think it's as bad as people are saying it is, because he's so cheap. Okay, let me put it this way. I use the It's James trading method, right? Let's say this card costs, what, 2 point whatever mil. Because I had the game early, I already had like 8 Keylor Navas's, like a bunch of like 7 Mullers, like a bunch of fodder on the transfer list anyway. And then I packed 2 Van Dijks, so...
Well, we should specify whilst doing the Ronaldo SBC, you got Van Dijk out of the packs.
Yeah, I did one of the SBCs, got Van Dijk. Tweet, I was like, oh my god, I got Van Dijk, that's so good. It's like 200k. Then literally did the last SBC, completed it, sent it, got Ronaldo, opened the pack, got Van Dijk again. I was like, cool. It's 400k cheaper than it would have been. Nice.
Which, ridiculously, is still 2.2 million coins.
It is.
That is crazy.
So people are saying that because the ones to watch is tradable and it's slightly more expensive, that it's a terrible value because they think they're guaranteed. But I think Man United have got a terrible run of games. I mean, they drew to Everton, for God's sake, at home. Obviously not that Everton are playing bad.
We should have won.
Well, exactly.
Take that back, James.
No, but exactly, that's what I mean. But they didn't. They drew.
What do you mean?
At
That's what you
home
mean. We're good.
To Everton.
We're good.
Yeah, but not as good as Manchester United.
You trying to tell me
You're good for Everton.
Alex Iwobi isn't as good to be subbed on as Cristiano Ronaldo?
No, not quite. Can't believe he started on the bench, to be honest. Proper mental. But so he's not even guaranteed to get the 5
Trying
wins
to tell
out
me
of 10.
bringing on Tom Davies to shut up the midfield isn't as good as bringing on Paul Pogba?
You could say that. I mean, he could have scored. He should have scored. Maybe Pogba would have scored. Who knows? But yeah, so I don't think that the upgrades are as certain as people think they will be. So for the time being, he is 1 rating higher, and I think he will be for at least a few months. So content.
Well, actually, we were just talking about this on the podcast. December is when the 10th Premier League game is.
Yep.
So if it takes United all 10 games to win 5 of them,
if they even do,
which it realistically could, because they're playing, they've got a ridiculous run of games.
Yeah,
if they even do it at all,
yeah,
it could be December. Surely Ronaldo's going to get an inform though.
Don't know, mate.
Surely.
I mean, he scored a brace on his first game, didn't get an inform, so maybe they'll be more reluctant to give him higher rated cards. Maybe they're going to try and even the pack a little bit.
What we should mention is, or what we should do, is give a massive shout out and thank you to Zach. This is not my account. I'm not crazy. James is. Zach is. He's one of the viewers of mine and James's stream and said if we'd like to record videos together, he is happy to let me use his account because he is crackers and did Player of the Month Ronaldo as well. So we are using Zach's account to do Squad Builder Showdown. All discards will of course be done on my own account. I am not a Tawny.
Yeah, I can't believe a Tawny did it twice.
I am not a Tawny and will not be doing that. So what we'll do, if you lose, or if I lose, I guess James could do whatever he wants. If he wants to discard his Player of the Month Ronaldo, knock yourself out, mate. But if I lose, I can't discard Zach's Player of the Month Ronaldo, so I'll discard normal Ronaldo on my own account and give away a copy of FIFA.
I think that's legit.
I think that's fair enough.
Yeah.
But irrelevant of all, it's still mental, James. I actually can't get over it. I feel like they only brought it out. Well, they did. They only brought it out because they had to.
Well, they had, yeah, they have to, legally.
They were contractually obligated as Premier League partners.
I mean, this card is nice. This card is nice. I've been struggling
cool
to find my footing with it, but in the last few games, he's been just whacking goals in left, right, and centre.
Well, Zach's played 21 games with him and got 11 goals and 3 assists as well. Is Ronaldo just not all that he's cracked up to be on this FIFA?
I mean, I've got 12 games, 11 goals, 7 assists.
All right, that's pretty good.
So it's all right. But the thing is, he's playing next to Player of the Month Benzema, who's also a very, very good card. And like that is a must-do in my opinion. Like Benzema's card, really, really good. Player of the Month Benzema for an 85 and an 87 rated squad, bargain, bargain.
Zach's pretty good at this FIFA. He's played quite a lot. He's in Div 5. He's got a positive win rate.
Yep.
So you would expect good stats with this Ronaldo if he's good. So I guess we're just going to have to do Squad Builder Showdown on him and test him out in the game. Ronaldo has always terrified me when he gets a special card because there's guaranteed to be discards because there's guaranteed to be goals. So shall we just jump into it, James?
Okay.
and do the most petrifying Squad Builder Showdown of the year so far. What are you going to do if you lose, actually? Are you going to discard your play at the month for Ronaldo, or are you going to buy another one?
It's going to be legit. Well, no, because then, you see, the magic of it is, if I discard play of the month Ronaldo, just buy one to watch Ronaldo. It's fine. Don't bother.
I was just about to take a swig of coffee, and I would have spat it everywhere.
Yeah, it's fine. I packed Neymar today. I sell it and buy Ronaldo.
What is your pack look? Okay, what formation do you want, mate?
I want... Okay, now this is the crux of the issue. What formation do I want? I might be tempted to go 4-3-2.
Ooh, that's an interest. So that's my second formation that I have set up in Foot Champs on my custom tactics.
Interesting.
Never switched to it once.
Nice. Good.
Yep.
Fun fact.
Yep. All I ever play is 4-2-3-1.
Yes,
which I'm assuming
I also
is what
play 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, I wrote down 4-2-3-1 because I think it's the best formation on the game, and I can't be playing against that.
Sure.
I can't say 4-2-3-1 because you've surely written it down.
Or have I?
I'm going to say 4-3-2-1.
Close. I was about to say the numbers all add up to the same amount, but that's because
yes,
it's
10.
Just
Well done, James.
two of them. I got the 4-3-3.
Okay,
I got
good.
the 4-3-3. Close.
Well, I wrote down
Close.
4-5-1, but the numbers all add up to the same. Well, that's funny because I wrote down 3-1-4-2, but they all add up to 10.
When the ones that I don't are like the 4-2-3-1-2, because actually you get an extra 2.
That is up to 12.
Extra 2 in that. Just saying.
Or because it's in brackets, is it actually a multiplication and it adds up to 20?
Either way, it's not the same number.
Well, this is not Bodmas, this is SBSD, so let's move in to the first picks. Into the first stage we go then, for a very, very serious Squad Builder Showdown.
Very serious.
Before we continue, I need to get a bit of a gauge on how this is going to go, James. How did you do in Foot Champs?
I went 8-4, and then I gave the rest of the games away.
Okay. I was 12-3, and then did the same. Interesting.
Fair.
Very interesting. This could be close then.
I mean,
This is going to be close.
who knows?
It's going to come down to the guessing. First or second?
I'll go first, mate. Now, I'm going to go for this one first. It's proper mental, but I'm hoping it's so obvious. It's unobvious. And I'm going to go for Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes.
And then on the other side, I'm going to go for... I think I'm going to go for Daniel Marlin. And then I'm going to link him back to Marco Reus.
Bruno Fernandes, eh? Was never really on my radar, despite having the perfect link. You may have him.
Nice.
And of course you can have Marlon and Royce as well. There was no way I was writing them down.
Nope.
I put... So the context for my first pick. James, this is his first year doing content creation full-time from the very start of FIFA.
Indeed.
He's gone to his head. He's loaded up FIFA points and he's gone mental. He just bought a Red Sun.
I did,
Red
yeah.
Inform. For some reason, Red Informs are coming onto the market. James just randomly bought one of Heung-min Son for 1 million coins.
I like Heung-min Son.
You can buy his Inform for 500k,
Yeah,
James.
but this one's nice and red. And look. For the people at home, I'll show them, right? It looks so... Oh, mate, it looks so nice, though.
It's gone to his... He's done play the most... He's got like the most ridiculous, stupid, expensive Premier League team ever. He's got like 2.6 million coin player from Ronaldo. A Red Sun that he bought for $1 million. Like, what are you doing?
Looks nice.
So I wrote down Robbie Keane.
I did consider that, you know. I did think about it, but Robbie Keane's quite expensive. And if I... So, I did that video...
Robbie Keane's quite... You've just spent 1 million coins on a Red Sun,
true.
James.
But, so I did that video this morning, with Jack. And if I'd kept him, I think I probably would have put him in, but I did just sell him instantly. So
That's annoying. Okay. And then I put João Felix because striker and camp.
Yep.
And Talisca because apparently he's like one of your favourite players.
Again, thought about it, but if his chemistry was easier to fix, like if he was that striker with Al Jaber, then it would have been fine. But there's just too possible.
He's a centre forward, didn't you? You could have played him, Cam.
Yeah, but it's impossible because then I have to just do only Brazilians because there's no other Saudi players, are there? So it's mental.
Fair enough.
Mental.
Well, I myself am going to go at right wing.
Yes.
For someone who I discovered in Pack and Play this morning.
Oh.
Is one of the best players on this game.
Interesting.
In form, Gabriel Jesus.
It's interesting because I don't remember that when you. Where was I when you were doing the Pack and Play and I wasn't.
Oh,
there?
I was doing it. Rossi, the guy who actually invented it.
That's really weird. Well, if he's not in that video when it comes out,
I'm getting sued.
I'm gonna be made. Yeah.
And then I feel like I can have that one. It's not a super bait thing to pick, but I don't know what to pick on the other side. I'm just looking at Zach's club. He's got Sterling, Rashford, Jota, Pulisic, Podence. You are allowed left mids at left forward in Squad Builder Showdown. We've been through this a million times. I'm going to go Pulisic. He's pretty Pulisic. You can have them both, mate. You can have them both. All right, and Podence and Sancho. Nice.
I'm surprised by the informed Gabriel Jesus. He's one of my favourite players in this game as well. Normal Gabriel Jesus. Very, very good player. Very good card.
Yeah, need some firepower up there with Ronaldo if we're going to keep this card.
This is true.
Okay. First stage, both through unscathed. Should we do the midfield?
Yes.
Into the midfield we go then. It is my turn to go first, I believe, James.
It is.
I'm overthinking this so much because it's for Player of the Month Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Like, beyond belief. If this was just any other Squad Builder Showdown, I'd just be like, yeah, I picked these players.
This guy.
Whereas I'm thinking about it so much so, I'm going round in circles and confusing myself.
Okay, that's good. I like to hear that.
Yeah. We are also as well going to do another video on this Player of the Month Ronaldo over on James's channel. Pack and Play. So make sure you go and check that out, where if James loses this Squad Builder Showdown before then, well, never mind.
There'll be no video.
Nah, I'm sure we can insert a clip of him discarding his Player of the Month Ronaldo after we film this Pack and Play, and if he has to discard him twice...
This is all like...
This is all...
This is never going to happen, mate.
Okay,
You're never going to win this game.
Not when I can't even pick 3 simple midfielders without crapping myself.
Just pick all these 3 that are written down, and you'll be alright.
I'm going to go... Saul.
Okay, nice.
He looks quite good.
He does. Apparently he's not.
And he does link to... Ooh,
you didn't even realise you linked to Pulisic, did you?
Nope. No, I didn't.
You silly sausage.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah,
okay.
fair enough.
This is a plan coming together now, James, because now we can go to Spanish and use Marcos Llorente.
Wow.
I love it when a plan comes together.
On the spot.
Yeah. See, this is why you don't overthink things. That was accidental genius.
Sure, yeah.
And then for the other one, I really want to go Alanor Ducore, but you've definitely written it down. So I'm going to go Fred.
Yes. You are right. I wrote down Alan. I didn't write down Ducore. I didn't actually think you'd use Duke. He's not good enough in the game. He's really good in real life. He's not good enough in the game.
He's good on FIFA, you know. I am not even being biased. Yeah, he's actually really good.
Do you know who else is actually really good?
Please don't say Fred.
Yeah, Fred.
Did you write him down?
Yeah. I wrote down Alan, Fabinho, and Fred.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Why did I not just pick Havertz or something and get a strong link that way?
So you can have a Premier League midfielder who... I mean, let's see if there are any Brazilians, first of all. Actually, let's see if there are any Brazilian goalkeepers. You can have Alisson.
I've got a Ronaldo on the line here, James.
Yep.
Do you mind, mate?
Nope. All right, I am ready to pick my players. So I'm not out of the woods just yet. I'm going to pick, mate, Julovogi on one side, because there's no way you've picked him. And then I'm going to pick Paul Pogba.
Okay, I was thinking in my head, please don't say Kante, please don't say Kante, please don't say Kante. And you didn't say Kante, so that's good.
Yeah.
But I didn't write Pogba.
Nice.
So that's bad. I did, however, write Julovogi.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Why would you?
Just trying to make myself feel a bit better.
Usually, I'll like be like, what did he? But in this case, I was like, there's no way. Why would you?
No,
why would you ever write Julovogi? Why would you waste?
I reckon I'd rather have
perfectly good
Alisson than
guess?
Julovogi.
Oh. Yeah, you reckon now? Wait till we get in the game.
Do you know what I actually did?
What did
Again,
you do, mate?
overthinking it. I put Goretzka and Kimmich.
Ooh, the chat was telling me to pick Goretzka and an icon. And I never would have picked Kimmich. I was tempted to take Zachariah and just do something else later, but I thought this link would be nicer. Easier. There's loads of good French players, isn't there? So
Fair enough.
yeah, nice.
Oh, bloody Alisson, I do not love you. You are not the midfielder for me. I wish there was Fred in my life.
That's the thing, Fred is actually really good in this game as well.
Yeah. Should have went to Corey. Should move on.
Yeah, golden.
Fullbacks then. I need my revenge. Who are you going for, James?
So, on the right-hand side is the tricky one. You would be a fool if you haven't written down Mbabu, because he's just the best one. And he's actually good. But, I don't really want to take any of these. This guy's got a very funny name. The Dutch one from Hertha. His name is... I don't know if I can say the whole thing. It's Z-F-U-I-K. Very funny. But I think I'm going to go lower down the list. And I'm going to go for an ex-Arsenal player. But he's not really. His name's Frimpong.
Frimpong.
Yeah.
You picked a silver. That is not dench.
But he's got 91 pace, which is pretty dench, if you ask me. And then on the left-hand side, I don't really know. I just don't know. I think I'm going to take... I want to take Ferland Mendy, but I think I'm going to take Jordi Alba.
Okay. Sure. I was not expecting that at all. Interesting. I put Telles.
Yes.
Thinking you'd square it off, and then yeah, I did put in Babu. I thought you were going to say Mukiele.
No, he's
also
slow.
really bait. So I just put I just put in Babu to make sure you didn't get the best one.
Yep.
And you picked a bloody silver.
He looks fast though. I mean, he is fast. He's got
Yeah, he is fast. That's why he looks fast.
Yeah. Barely see me so fast.
Tell you who's not as fast as
Who's he not as fast as?
a certain Danish midfielder.
Oh, bloody hell. You can't have any more midfielders. You only need fullbacks, so who do you want?
Scone.
I can't believe he's said it.
I am going to go the complete opposite direction to you. I was trying to get in the head of James. I reckon you've written down Emerson.
Right.
And Alex Moreno.
Okay.
So I'm going to go not fast and can't defend. Can defend, but not fast.
Right.
It's none other than Inform Azpilicueta.
Oh, okay.
And on the other side, if you've written down Alex Moreno, as I am so geniusly predicting, I'm going to go for Gaia.
There's so many! There's so many, but of course you picked that one! There's literally so many Spanish left backs. So on the left-hand side, you're going to have not fast, can't defend, can't run, can barely walk. There's literally so many. Oh dear. Oh, there's honestly so many. Oh, that is very unfortunate for you, mate. I did indeed write Guy, as you can probably tell. I wrote Alexander-Arnold for the side, so Azpilicueta is very much a shock for me. Oh, goodness gracious. But you can have, mate. You can have. Let's find. We've used the trump card already. You can have,
thanks for reminding me.
You can have... Is there a left wing back who's worse? Otherwise, you're getting Salinas. Yeah, you're getting Salinas, mate.
Thanks.
Salinas. He's so bad. He's got 57 pace and 57 defending.
Yes, he's extinct. Please be actually extinct on the market and not just in the glitch transfer
no
in
way.
Squad 1.
And he might have transferred clubs would be the danger.
This is what it's come to.
No.
I'm clutching at straws.
Is he actually?
Yes, he is.
Oh, that is unfortunate. That is incredible. You can have Diego Pampin instead. He's got one more pace and one more defense.
Yes, he is rapid compared to Salinas.
Diego Pampin. He is plentiful supply, mate.
1 extra defending, 2 extra physical, and an extra pace.
Mate, rules are rules.
Oh no!
Oh no! You're laughing at my silver fullback. You got a bronze one, mate. What are you thinking?
Okay. Moving swiftly onwards. Okay. Your turn, James. Please, for the love of God, say at least one of these names on this whiteboard and give me a chance of not losing my Ronaldo.
So the one that I think you're probably most likely to pick, maybe, is this right. Actually, I don't know. Maybe the right. Both the centre backs I think are highly pickable. The right centre back, we're going to go for a new hero. It's going to be Kohler. Don't know how you pronounce that, but he's the new hero from the Bundesliga. Gets a nice double strong link. It's very nice. And the other side, I'm going to go for Mario Hermoso. And then in goal, I'm going to go with Oblak.
Good. I was still excited that I might have got you at left centre-back right. I honestly completely forgot about that hero thing. Otherwise, I probably
I knew it. Let's go! I did think you would have forgotten because it is quite hard to keep track. Because the strong link
I
thing
tried
is
to do
very
it in Squad Builder Showdown the other day.
Yeah.
And got it guessed against me.
Ah.
And then I've just completely forgot about it. I wrote down Hierro and Puyol. And then obviously once you said Kohler, I was completely wrong because you can't have a hero and an icon.
Yep.
I also put David De Gea, thinking you might go Spanish icon and then be sneaky with a Spanish goalie from another league. And I'd get away with it. Get double all the eggs in the basket. It was wrong. I'm in the mud.
Get double all the eggs in the basket. Yeah, no, you got none of them, mate. Sorry to say.
Want to know what I want?
Sure.
I mean, usually in Squad Builder Showdown at this point, you might think to yourself, do I just accept the fact that I've lost? But I can't. Like, I mean, yeah, normally there would be a Gabriel Jesus on the line, 200k, but you don't then go and put like another 1,000,000 coins in your defence, do you? Because that'd be crazy. But we've got Ronaldo, James. I'm going to have to. So, I played against, I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Jared.
Okay.
Having also guessed my Kohler, he then picked Nesta, and he was ridiculously good.
Ooh.
So I'm going to go for Nesta.
Okay.
That then frees me up to go for any Premier League defenders on the opposite side. Which I'm hoping you won't have written down, and you'll have just put Spanish. So, is this stupid? The man you packed, Van Dijk.
Okay.
And in goal, I can actually now have Donnarumma. And there is no way you've written that down.
Well,
because Van Dijk strong links to Alisson and Donnarumma strong links to Nesta.
But what if I was to write a Spanish centre-back that now plays for PSG, which is quite good?
Nah, you haven't done that, James.
So I wrote down Sergio Ramos, Puyol, and De Gea. So you're right.
Oh my god. That was almost stupid brain. Never mind mega brain. It went so far past. The brain expanded so much, it exploded and collapsed back into nothing.
It would have been absolutely psychopathic for me to double down on getting Donnarumma and Sergio Ramos. But
I mean, I doubled down on the icons. Hero and Puyol. But you picked a hero instead, so that was good.
Oh,
well,
dear.
Well. I hope Lucas has got enough cut. He hasn't. Oh, no. How much is Nesta? Have I just mudded myself?
What happens if you
can't afford the place?
Yeah, like, what happens then? Because you can't take your guesses back, can you? Because obviously that's...
Nah, I'm just going to have to sell some of his team. Oh, I'll buy him some FIFA points to say sorry.
Dear. Just sell his first team and I'll buy him again later, I guess.
My bad. May the FIFA gods be forever in my favour. Oh my god, what is this camera angle? Sorry. I think I'd lose 6-0 regardless. EA Sports Game Cam. Zach, please.
No way.
Oh no, please don't have PES buttons.
How will you ever find out until you shoot?
I'm going to shoot and then cross it by accident. That's what's going to happen. Alisson.
Oh, a good turn from Alisson there. At least you timed it.
I'm pretty sure my PlayStation's broke. Like, not even being dramatic.
Well,
I might have to restart my PlayStation.
Well, it's a bit late now. We're in a game. What's wrong with your PlayStation?
I'm pressing buttons, but like, obviously in FIFA, you're like, oh, I got button delay. It is actually a thing. But like, on the menu, on the actual PlayStation menu, it was doing it. Very odd.
Where's it doing it now?
Not really, but Ronaldo felt weird. I don't know.
Is it because he was a bronze, Andy? Because if you're complaining about
it was Cristiano Ronaldo.
Because you were using a bronze, you're like, he's not passing very quickly, is he?
No, but I green timed it and I pressed shoot twice before he'd even swung his leg. But the buttons were so delayed that it timed it right. Uh-oh.
It's netball there!
Oh my god! I couldn't change to Nesta fast enough. I don't know how you haven't scored.
Get it out, William Frimpong. You want to get Frimpong?
Can't believe you got Frimpong.
You want to get Frimpong? What a ball.
Well in, Nesta.
Oh, he's actually just held on. For his hard work, you get judo flipped by Donnarumma. Oh, bloody hell. My strikers just seem to be not in the best of spaces.
Ronaldo!
Oh my god, you're... Okay.
Oh, you're joking me.
Yeah.
How have you 1-2'd it off Saul?
Elite level strats, mate.
Oh, that's a goal.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's not. We're in a pantomime.
I've shot too early. I've panicked trying to time it because I know Ronaldo's shooting sometimes leaves a little bit to be desired. He likes to hit the crossbar a lot. It does this, Mr. Ronnie. Well.
Okay, a very cagey first half is probably the best way to summarise it. But it's to be expected, I guess, when there's a Ronaldo on the line for both of us.
0.8 goals. Almost 1 goal.
Almost scored a goal, mate. Well done.
But not quite. Your expected goals was 0.0. So. What are you doing?
Go on, Gabriel Jesus.
Mario. Jordi. Somebody. Good challenge.
What a tackle.
Good challenge from Mario Hermoso.
It's not very CU. Oh no.
Ronaldo!
Andy.
So.
Yeah, I've just passed. And again. Get there, they laughed at you. You could have made amends.
Oh, lordy lord, that was close.
That was desperate times, calls for desperate measures. Please no.
Believe me. Hey, by the way, ref.
Do the what?
Ref!
Do what, James?
Ref!
Oh my god, I passed it to Ronaldo! My controller's broke!
Ref!
Play on!
Ref! Ref!
Oh my god, mate, my controller. Genuinely, people of the chat. We've paused this game multiple times for me to try and find a new controller and everything. This thing's broken. This cost me a Ronaldo. I appreciate I've just launched my controller across the room and I have to go get it because I couldn't find a second controller, so that's good.
Why do you think your controller broke?
That, to be fair, that is the first time I've thrown it.
Oh, mate. What a day. What a day.
I mean, if you'd have offered me 1-0, how the
True.
teams went, I would have taken it.
That is very true.
However, I feel like I actually did alright, and I was pressing buttons and literally nothing was happening.
Well-
It's not even me, like, blaming EA. Like, when I was on the PlayStation menu,
Oh, yeah,
trying
true.
to add James as a friend. Like, look, I pressed twice. I pressed right then, and it skipped all the way along to Assassin's Creed. What's wrong with it?
He's trying to give you a hint. Stop playing FIFA.
See? It did it twice then as well. I've just pressed right and nothing's happened.
Oh, there's a ghost in the controller, mate. Well,
Mate, it's so mudded. I've just pressed it and nothing happens again. This thing is mud. Right. The fact we've only lost 1-0. Don't know if that says more about James's FIFA ability or my luck.
well, this formation, I actually never picking 4-2-2 again. Or am I? No, actually, really did not like this formation. It felt terrible. There's just no one in the midfield. Like, how am I supposed to play up to the strikers? Very bizarre. But, unfortunately for you, Andy, having a broken controller does not make you exempt from discard.
No, it doesn't absolve me from discard.
So, if you'd like to mix up the team ever so slightly, if you can with that controller.
Yeah, just about. I was pressing, like, up to mix things, and then pressing X and it wasn't moving, but we over there. Go on.
So what was the formation again? It was the
3-2-1.
4-3-2-1. And you've got a player of the month, Ronaldo, a Nesta,
Gabriel Jesus,
Marcus Llorente, and
Van Dijk,
and Alisson's not cheap either.
and Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, so
You're just making this worse, James, to be honest. If you can do your position, please, mate.
Yeah, I will say... What was the formation again? The 4-3... I'll say you're left forward, mate.
I mean, it's not Ronaldo, which is somewhat of a relief.
You don't sound
But
very happy about it.
Inform Gabriel Jesus.
Let's go! Send that to FG. Send that to F. That's what he gets for bailing on me. Because he's ill.
I mean, I can't be disappointed because I've kept Ronaldo.
It wouldn't even have been your Ronaldo. You'd have to give someone else, discard someone else's Ronaldo.
No, I would have to go on my own. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on my own account
And buy
and
it.
insert footage now
Yeah.
of me doing the SBC. Or doing an SBC
Yeah.
with the 250,000 coins in form Gabriel Jesus.
That's not cheap, that.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. That was an incredibly stressful game of FIFA. Not only because of Ronaldo, but also because apparently this doesn't work and I'm trying to play FIFA on a card with a Ronaldo on the line. Deary me.
Oh, no.
If you would like to see another video, putting ourselves through this misery again on Player of the Month Ronaldo, go and check out James's channel. Link is down in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time for another video.